All right, welcome back to the channel. It's good to see you all again. So anyway, today, after yesterday's video, we are going to discover why I would audition for Primus. All right, why would I do such a thing? So let's get into it. All right, reasons why I would audition for Primus. First of all is I'm not the greatest drummer in the world at all, and I would not even venture to say that. And I know Primus put in their thing, we're looking for the world's greatest drummer. So, and what Primus did, in my opinion, is they put out a call for what their wish list is. Like, this is what we wish we could have. The world's greatest drummer, the world's nicest guy, the world's, whatever, person to be able to tour with and hang out with Primus. That's what their wish list is like a pretty tall order on their wish list, and I get that. We all would like to have everything we want. So what it comes down to is, like, I am not the world's greatest drummer at all, and I would never ever even put myself closely into any kind of that category. I'm a person that could get the job done. That's the kind of drummer I am. I'm good enough to get the job done, and also, let's see. I have a current passport. There's that. I'm not blocked at the border. Yay! My job situation is such that I wouldn't have to do any kind of financial maneuvering or job maneuvering at all. I could pick up and go tomorrow if they called me. Being your favorite substitute teacher, I'm in a position to basically I could call them up and like, yo, put my account on hold. I'll see you when I get off tour. Something like that. So yeah, my job situation, super flexible, no problem there. I don't require a lot of money, so my financial situation is I'm in a pretty good financial position. There's that. So also, let's see. I have my own drums. I have road cases for my drums. I can throw them in the back of the tour wagon right now and be on my way. Another thing that they're asking for is an affable person. So they're looking for somebody that's easy to travel with, somebody that's easy to live with over long periods of time and be around. And I am that guy. I get along with pretty much everybody. Very amicable. I don't have high demands. I basically just like I can go with the flow. I'm not a very particular person about food or drinks or beverages. And speaking of drinks and beverages, is I'm sober. I've been sober for nearly 3 years. So you won't have to worry about dragging my drunk ass along somewhere and being a pain in the ass because I'm drunk. So that's not me because I'm sober, and plan on keeping it that way. So there's that. I have family support. My wife is the one that told me about this job or this gig, as it were. So she's the one that let me know about it. So I have family support. So I have basically, Primus's expectations and their wish list is about here, and like we all know, when you ask for the moon, you're likely, or you ask for the stars, you'll just get the moon. You'll get somewhere in between. So Primus's expectations are up here with their wish list. In reality, they're probably going to get somewhere around baseline, middle of the road, somebody that kind of checks, most of the boxes, but not all the boxes. And that's kind of where I picture myself as a guy that, checks most of the boxes, not all the boxes. I'm not an asshole. I get along with everybody. I'm easy to travel with. I like road trips. I'll eat pretty much any kind of food. I'm not the drunk guy getting dragged along the road because I'm drunk all the time. That's not me. Happily married, I'm, all that kind of thing. And also I'm a good enough drummer to get the job done. So I am, Happily middle of the road. And so I'm thinking that's probably where Primus is going to land, is somewhere happily in the middle of the road to be able to fill this job that they're asking for in their new drummer. Holla, Les Claypool. So anyway, that's, reasons why I think that I would fit this ticket in a pretty decent fashion. And, so that's why I like spur of the moment. I already have my materials ready to go. Fire off those materials in a moment's notice. Good to go. And, now we're just wait and see. And honestly, truth be told, I would be happy with a thanks but no thanks letter signed by Les Claypool. If Les was to sign a Dear Daniel Jesse, thank you for your interest in this position, but no thanks. Signed, Les Claypool of Primus. That would be good enough for me. I would frame that and put it on my wall. I'm like, see? That would be awesome. Anyway, whatever. Like I said, you don't win the lottery if you don't buy the ticket. And bought the ticket. It's in God's hands. If God wants me to be Primus's drummer, He'll make it happen. It's all good. Anyway, I'm still going to continue on doing my thing, playing drums, making videos, working on making new movies whenever that inspiration hits. And so just generally status quo, keep on, keep setting and achieving goals. Today is, I think, day 19 of 19 videos in a row, so that's a cool achievement for myself even as it is. Pretty happy about that. So anyway, it's one of those things. I'm one of those guys that throws spaghetti against the wall, sees what sticks. Back in 2002, a similar scenario happened where the mayor of West Valley City, Utah, that I used to reside in, died suddenly. And so they had to fill the mayor's position immediately. They couldn't hold an election because it was midterm and everything. And so they put out a help wanted ad for to become a mayor of Salt Lake City. And so I threw my hat in that ring, and I got to interview in front of the city council in competition to become the mayor of that city. And actually, West Valley City is actually the second largest city by population in Utah. So, for the second largest city in Utah, I interviewed along with 12 other candidates for the position of mayor. It was a cool experience. I got some column inches in the local newspapers and things, and so that was kind of interesting. I kept the receipts, so I still have the receipts of the newspaper articles and everything. So this is just another example of throwing spaghetti against the wall, seeing what happens. And I did not get the mayor's job. It went to the former chief of police, but interviewing in front of the city council, that was a cool experience. But I did get the official thanks but no thanks letter from the city of West Valley City. I got that, so I still have it to this day to prove that I was one in 12 candidates to become the mayor of West Valley. So this Primus scenario is right along that line of throwing that spaghetti against the wall. Let's see what sticks. You don't win the lottery if you don't buy the ticket. So I'm over here buying lottery tickets, and that's my story for today. I hope you dig it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check out the links below to check out my merchandise and check out the books that I've written. And we will see you tomorrow. Have an awesome day.